Okay, I'm going to give you a little tutorial of how to find the theoretical probability for compound events. First, let's practice by finding the probability of a simple event. What would be the probability of rolling this dice and landing on, let's say, the number 4? We know that there are 6 sides of a number dice, number cube, and one of them have 4 on it. So the probability of rolling number 4 would be 1 out of 6. Okay? That's a simple event, 1. Let's say we were spinning the spinner, and I want to know the theoretical probability of landing on the red, for example. So theoretical probability of landing on a red would be equal to, there's one red section, so that's my numerator, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total sections on the spinner. So the theoretical probability of landing on this red would be 1 out of 5. If I wanted to know the theoretical probability of landing on a 4 and the red spinner, that's called compound probability. To figure out compound probability, so to figure out the probability of landing on a 4 and landing on the red space on my spinner, you take the probability of getting the number 4 times it times the probability of getting the red. So in our case, the probability of getting the number 4 was 1/6 times the probability of getting the red, which is 1/5. Multiplying those fractions, we multiply across. 1 times 1 is 1. 6 times 5 is 30. Probability of getting the number 4 and red on the spinner is 1/30. For compound probability, we multiply. Give you another example. Let's say I was rolling this number cube again, and this time spinning this spinner. Let's say I want to find the probability of getting a 2 and a 2. Again, I would take the probability of getting a 2 on my spinner times the probability of getting a 2 on my number cube. Probability of getting a 2 on my spinner is 1 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 total sections. That's on my spinner. And on my number cube, there is 1 number 2 out of 6 sides. And you would multiply them to get your total probability. Hope you learned something.